Hello and welcome to the Open Book. This is your host Lakeisha. Now, earlier I did another video and I had a clip in that video of some things that Larry Reid shared pertaining to this issue that took place with Bishop Henry Fernandez firing Pastor Joel Tudman. Okay. And unfortunately, the volume was low and the video did not have audio. So I just decided to do a separate clip of this because I felt that Larry Reid brought out some good points and some things that I agree with. Okay, so let's take a listen to Larry's take on what took place.
But I want everybody to hear what I think. I 100% think and believe, but I have no verification, that this move of Joel Tudman being at Hernandez Church was all about acquisition. I can't help but think about Chris Hill sent to the church in the north, the white man's church. And after a period of time, that church became Potter's house. I can't help but think about what happened on the back end with Zachary Tim's church, stolen from his wife, Paula White, put in there by Jake's hand, allegedly, an acquisition. I can't help but think about Jasmine Spurlock or Skylark, placed in that phenomenal church in the DMV when its leader passed. And Jake's had his hand in that. But all those relationships with those people became rocky. Chris Hill and Jake's, far as we know publicly, aren't connected anymore. Jasmine, we don't see them butted up all the time anymore. She's doing ballerina tricks across her. Somebody find out Victory Day must be crack cocaine day. It must be smoke weed and drink alcohol day, because she was going across. I don't know what was happening. Somebody sent me the clip and she's doing ballerina while she's preaching or doing something across the pulpit, high as hell. That's my opinion. I don't have no verification, but she looked like she was high off something. I would much rather believe she high off something than she up there doing that in her right mind, because that means her right mind is ate up. It's in pieces. It's tore up. And then Paula White, her alignment with Donald Trump, separated her and Bishop Daddy Jakes. So Bishop that's the Daddy Jakes, all those relationships of those acquisitions have pretty much been destroyed. I saw and see Joel Tudman going down here to this here church as a Jake suggestion to Fernandez, who was ready to retire after 30 years of pastoring that church. That's what Larry believed. I'm not saying that is the truth and it's provable, but I'm just going by the things I've seen over the years of doing this and looking at patterns. See, I don't believe people, I believe patterns. And this here's a pattern. It's a pattern. It is a pattern. I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong. But I see the pattern. Now, with that being said, I'm in the world of contracts, non-competes, NDAs. I'm consistently dealing with something of that nature and have been for years, you guys. Everything in me knows something ain't right. I'm going to say it again. Every piece of my spiritualizations, down in my shando, and in my ikamasai. You see, I know something ain't right. Deep down in my spiritualizations, in my shando, in my ikamasai, I feel something wrong. My tingle tangles are going off. Something not right. And what's been hidden and not told. Why am I screaming? Calm yourself. It's not that serious, Reid. Calm. I do not believe that any of this was orchestrated by the Spirit of God. I believe this is man's manipulation, ideas, moves, and God has been decorated on top of it. Something don't make no sense. Let's look at these videos in light of what we have heard. And let me say this. Oh, let me do the videos first. Then we're going to get to Tudman's post because I got something to say about that. Now, y'all remember when we sing this right here? Look at this. Y'all remember this? Let's look at this. I didn't even watch this. I watched the other thing from Jake's church. But this is just months ago. Just months. Just months ago. Just months. All right, here we go.
Thank you, Jesus.
When you kneeled as one man and one woman saying yes to God. But when you stand up as the pastors of this church.
Yes.
Stand. And having done all to stand, stand anyway.
Wait a minute. Y'all see, that's Hannah. I see Hannah. Tell me who y'all see. I see Keon. I see Torre, Sarah. Oh, that's Mike Todd. I need for y'all to pay attention. Larry, get off that. Okay, so now I want y'all to notice there's so much wrong. I see 1, 2, 3, about 4, 5 women. This is a confederation of men. And look at this woman standing there. Let me tell you, First Lady, get out of these positions. Get out of these positions. Don't nobody care about you. These churches do not care about you. Your own husband will choose the ministry over your hind end. All of that stuff, you see, your church brain don't see this like this. I immediately see the problem. This is the problem. Y'all saw Brandon Clapp was standing up there? Somebody told me he had enough nerve to become an apostle. Now, who did that?
So, yes, y'all. I also picked up on the fact that a lot of the pastors that were there at this installation were also the ones commenting under Pastor Joel Tudman's Instagram post, okay? And they were showing their support. Now, I didn't know that there was an installation from Bishop T.D. Jakes a couple of months ago because I don't follow Faith Center, their church. But, y'all, Bishop Jakes is involved in some lawsuits currently. There have also been some allegations made against him. And so I don't know if any of that had any bearing on what has taken place because sometimes who you're connected to can play a part in decision making. Okay, now I'm not saying that that's what happened in this case at all, but those are some things to consider, when looking at this. We don't really know what happened, and I'm not sure if they're ever going to reveal to us the full extent of what took place and why Pastor Joel Tudman was let go from his position as senior pastor of Faith Center. All we can do at this point is just pretty much pray, and that God will lead Faith Center, their pastor, Bishop, and also Pastor Joel Tubman and his family as well. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell also because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.